Hey everybody, I'm Maggie and this is my everyday makeup routine. This is also my entry for ABBC, which is the Karmart Asian Beauty Blogger Contest. I want to challenge myself to create more makeup looks and product reviews. Most of the products I use are from Cathy doll, which is a Thai brand and it's the largest house brand under Karmart. I prep my skin with Cathy doll Milky Splash Essence. I use it as both a moisturizer and to brighten my skin. It helps my dry skin to stay soft and moisturized throughout the day, and makeup glides on easily. Moving on to CC creams, I start by color correcting. I have a lot of redness, so green corrector helps to neutralize it. This way I can use lesser foundation and concealer, which is more breathable for my skin. I like to tap it into my skin so it doesn't mix with the foundation I apply on top. I have a tendency to put too much color corrector, but this has a watery consistency which blends into skin easily. After using the Speed White CC cream in green, I use the one in shade 1 like beige to even out my skin tone and provide some coverage. Some days I'll apply 2 layers if I want more coverage, because this is lightweight enough to layer without looking cakey on me, although I have dry skin. I like to apply this with my mini Cathy doll sponge and just dab the product off the back of my hand. I used to hate this sponge because of how small it was, until I realized it's actually great for getting into all those little corners, especially around my nose and eyes. Some mornings I just skip primer and sunblock since there's SPF 50 in the CC cream. It doesn't really get oily, so I can get off with just setting it with a loose powder. Moving on to the part where I make myself look alive, I just smile and whichever part of my cheeks pops out, I'll just apply blush on it, and I like to blend it upwards. I use my super beat up 3D face forward contour kit. I had to Google which one mine was because the words are rubbed off. I have number 3 Sphinx Seduction. My kit doesn't even snap close anymore, but I'm extremely proud that I managed to heat pan on the highlight. You need a very light hand with the powders because they're all very pigmented. I applied some highlight on the high points of my cheeks and bronzed up my face generally so I look healthier. One thing I cannot skip is to bronze up my jaw. I always look up and think of the supper I had last night, and it was very worth it. And also, I have to bronze up my temples, but very lightly. Now still on the same trio kit with a smaller fluffy brush, I need to calm my Asian nose down. Just apply a little bronzer on the sides and really blend it out. And I don't bother with eyeshadow on an everyday makeup routine. I just bring up the bronzer and use it as an eyeshadow basically. Then pick up some of the highlight and pop it on the nose bridge to give back some dimension. Next, using the Geisha gel liner pot in black with the brush that comes with it, I create as thin an eyeliner as I can since I have a hooded eyelid. The formula doesn't tug, but it will dry matte after a while, so there's still time to fix mistakes because it doesn't dry instantly, which is much needed for girls. I like a natural Korean eyeliner style, so I just extend the line to create longer and gentler looking eyes. I put a light layer of mascara to open up my eyes. I don't curl my lashes, so I use mascara to lift up my lashes. And then we're almost done, just left with brows. I use the slimline eyebrow pencil to just fill in any gaps and to define the tail of my eyebrows more. This pencil is good for Korean style eyebrows. You can draw short strokes upwards at the front and then fill in the gaps at the back and also make the tail sharp. Then just use a spoolie to blend everything out. At the end, I just slap on the lip balm and run out the door. So this is my take on a natural makeup for everyday. I like to keep it fresh and simple, especially with the color choices. And I'll skip out on mascara or stuff like that, but I'll always focus on how the skin looks, which is more important to me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!